I'm sure all of you have seen this by now. Baylor President Linda Livingstone has made a message on the Baylor football leadership, and I'm going to read this out loud. Dear Baylor family, over the past several weeks, Baylor University has undertaken a comprehensive review of our athletics leadership and the future of our football program. This process has been marked by careful consideration, candid conversations, and a deep commitment to our Christian mission and values. After careful evaluation and consideration, we have decided to retain Coach Dave Aranda as the leader of our football program. We recognize this decision will generate strong opinions. Let me be clear. Baylor expects excellence, accountability, and competitiveness at the highest level. We are not complacent and we are not settling for mediocrity. This decision reflects several critical factors, and there's 3 bullet points. The first one is stability during transition. Our next vice president and director of intercollegiate athletics, aka like an AD, must have the opportunity to assess the football program and chart its long-term direction. Student athlete experience, retaining our current roster and protecting a nationally ranked recruiting class are essential to our success. And the last bullet point, financial stewardship. In an era of extreme volatility in college athletics with NIL, the transfer portal, revenue sharing, and much more, this approach allows us to invest wisely in the program's future rather than incur significant buyouts during an unprecedented turnover of coaches across the country. Those 3 bullet points make a lot of sense. You got to think about that, folks. We acknowledge the frustrations many of you feel, and we share in them. Baylor football has experienced both historic highs and challenging seasons under Coach Aranda. While we celebrate the Big 12 championship and Sugar Bowl victory in 2021, we know this season has not met up at our shared expectations. Please know that our team respects and loves playing for Coach Aranda. I can also attest he aligns with Baylor's Christian mission and is an incredible ambassador for our university. Our strength as a university has always come from our ability to stand together, students, alumni, faculty, and staff, and fans, united by faith and shared purpose. While opinions may differ, our commitment to supporting our student athletes and representing Baylor with integrity must remain unwavering. Let us rally behind our team, encourage one another, and demonstrate the unity that makes Baylor special. Your support, emotional, spiritual, and financial, matters tremendously. Our student athletes deserve a program that makes you proud, and we remain committed to building a team that competes for championships and reflects Baylor's values. Our search for a new athletics director is underway, and I am confident we will welcome a new leader who will usher in a new era of competitive success and embrace our fans in new and in exciting ways. Thank you for standing with us through both the challenges and the celebrations. Linda Livingstone's signature, Linda Livingstone, PhD, President, Baylor University. I am a little surprised that they already made the decision without a new AD, but like I said on one of the challenges, they wouldn't have a lot of time to assess the football program. And this is not like the only time that athletic directors have a coach that nobody wanted back. I mean, look, example, West Virginia, they did that with Ren Baker when he was the new AD for them at the time with Neil Brown. And I know it didn't work out the following year, but you get the whole point. And the same thing goes for USC when they had Clay Helton as the head coach. Yes, I know it didn't work out as well the following year, but still, you get the whole point. So, yeah. And USC was dealing with also new athletic director and decided to just retain Clay Helton anyway. So, yeah. It's not like uncommon place. It's just a little surprising they already made this decision without an athletic director. That's all I gotta say. But like they mentioned, there were other factors going into this, and I can't blame those factors. We'll have to wait and see what they do the rest of the year. Obviously, with Arizona on the road tomorrow and at home against Houston. Then here comes like the off season, and we'll see if Baylor makes it a bowl game or not. We'll see, or get to 7-5, or if they don't make a bowl game. Still, we'll have to wait and see. Then we need to see how many players are going to be gone due to graduation/transfer portal. I need to wait and see about that and what the additions are in the portal, transfer portal, besides the freshmen. And they really need to address some holes on the team that they have currently this year, going to next year, as well as like replacing a few critical guys on the roster. Just telling the truth. We already know, and luckily the good news is there's only one transport period, not like two, like in the past. And I just might as well go over the schedule right now. Like Auburn, they're going to have a new head coach. We just don't know who it is and what the roster looks like. And I need to see what the roster looks like for all these teams here before saying win-loss already. There's obviously Auburn. That's in Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, it's no longer at Auburn. So that's more winnable, potentially. Then you got Prairie View A&M as your FCS opponent. That's September 12th. The Auburn game is September 5th, by the way. Then you get SMU at home at September 19th. Baylor's won 13 straight over them, but it's a new year. Then you got to go on the road to Arizona State. We have to wait and see what they do. Like what's going to happen with Sam Levitt with that rumor that he might be on the way out, and what the roster looks like there. And I know they do have a lot of guys in the trenches that are seniors. I know that. Then you got Colorado at home. They're not that great this year, but maybe they'll be better next year. But at least that game's at home and not on the road. Then you get Texas Tech at home. That's already a tough game, no matter what the roster is, it looks like. Same thing goes for TCU because Baylor has not done well against TCU since 2014. I mean, 2 wins, 2019 and then 2024. Then there's Iowa State at home. They have regressed a little bit from last year, but at least that game's not on the road. But then you got to go on the road to BYU. That's a tough place to play right off the jump, no matter what the roster is. Then there's obviously Houston on the road. Houston's not like the most intimidating environment, but still, it's a road game. Then you get to play Kansas on the road, and Baylor's won every game against Kansas since they last lost to them back in 2007. Yeah, it's been that long. And I know Baylor's not played them every year. I know. But still. I mean, example 2023, Baylor didn't play Kansas. There's obviously UCF on the road, and UCF has been better at home than they were on the road this year. Let's just be clear. They almost beat Houston, for crying out loud, and they get destroyed by teams on the road a lot. Yes, I know the Cincinnati game was a 2011 game, but it was really 20-3, then the garbage time touchdown. So, we'll have to wait and see what really happens next year and all this. Because for all we know, they could do like I don't want to say they're going to definitely do it, but a Mike Gundy situation, quick trigger, or they're going to just let them ride out. I don't know. I hope it's better than this year, though. I really do, to say the least. So we're going to wait and see.